Alright, hi YouTube. This is mpblaziken@gmail.com, username for YouTube. Alright, so right here, this is going to be a video about reptiles and like kind of a care video, kind of just showing you guys what I got. So right here we have two sulcata tortoises. That one right there on the far right, his name is Dewey, D-U-I-I. And the one right there in the corner, he's my personal turtle. His name is Rocky. Alright, so what I'm going to show you today is basically my setup, what I got. Okay, so we're going to start off, kind of go low, then, or high to low. So right here we have a mini deep dome lamp fixture. So it's 27 bucks, 28 with tax. You know, I like these. They're really useful. They have this switch right there. Just turn it on and off. But a kind of tip that I use, instead of like, if you only have two fixtures, you might want to go ahead and just buy a red night bulb. Yeah, they might not be able to see it during the day, but you know, that's what the UVB is for. So it kind of gives the light. Right now it's off. I have it off just for the purpose of the video so it doesn't melt this plastic area. But I recommend just using a night bulb all day. They don't mind the night bulb. It's just, it's there. Just, you know, heat. And I find it that they heat more than the regular. Actually, they give off a lot more heat. So there's that. We also have a UVB. I have it on for the purpose of the video so you guys can see the tank. But it's a Reptile 10.0 UVB by Zoomed. Really good. Really good. A little high in price. But I find it to work well. And, you know, it works with the mini deep dome. So they go hand in hand. It works really well. I don't have it in the mini deep dome only because I need it for the heat and the heat to focus. But otherwise it still works well. That's it. Reptile 10.0 UVB. 13 watt. And get the desert if you're going for sulcata. You know, they're desert tortoises. So there's that. And it's just like a little lamp fixture. Doesn't affect them anyway. Alright, now we're going to move over here. And what we have here is it's a premium gourmet parrot topper, like to screw onto the lids. You know, just screw it on. Well, what I use it for is I use it for water. Just put it in there, add some water there. They don't mind it. Like they'll go in it, they'll bathe. I use it for them to bathe, for them to get some water, some extra water if they need it. Yes, they'll drag some dirt in there. I'll just have to change it out. They don't mind it. They drink first and then they bathe, so it's like goes hand in hand. Here we have this food. It's the grassland tortoise food with added vitamins and minerals. $7. Not that bad. Pretty heavy. I don't know. See, we've been using it for a week now. It's great. We like it. Here's just a bigger variety. Bigger to show for it. There's that. And what I use is I just use lids. It finds that it's cheaper than using like buying a dish. Just because look, they can easily walk on it. And it's like it doesn't affect them all. They'll go onto it. It doesn't do anything for them. So they'll just go onto it, and they'll walk on there, they'll eat whatever I have. I usually have lettuce, but like during the days or weeks, if they want anything to eat, I'll just give them the pellets all day long. And then at night I feed them their grass and their lettuce and stuff like that. Alright, now we're going to move to the bottom. This stuff is great. This stuff right here, this is coconut fibers. And what that does is it's easily ingestible, or they can ingest it, basically. Which means that if they go ahead and let's say this piece of food gets on there and they take a bite out of this food and they ingest their substrate, they won't die. Alright? It's digestible by their stomachs. It's digestible. And it's very like fiber-like. It's like they can dig in there. They can burrow. Get some nice burrowing action going on. And that helps them with their diet and their exercise. Just getting some burrowing. They seem to love it. They do end up like eating these, but again, it's coconut. They can digest that. It's not hurtful to them, unlike sand, which is like mini rocks and various stuff. And so that's that. Let's show you the tortoises. Here's Dewey. I'd say he's like 4 to 8 months. It's kind of hard to tell from the store. They didn't give me really. He's a very sweet guy. He's very active. He likes to move a lot. Here's Rocky. He's kind of shy. I don't know. I like him. His color's really nice. Anyways. That's kind of them. again, like, just use some grassland tortoise food. Get that coconut fiber. And this is like, it comes in a big bag. It's like, I think it's like a, not 10-pound bag, but it's like 10 quarts or something like that. Like, all that. I don't know if you guys can see that. 8 dry quarts. Right there. See that? 8 dry quarts. Eco Earth. Very great. Very great. Holds moisture well. Let's see, loose coconut fiber substrate. Eco-friendly. No, it's not meant for tortoises per se. It's meant for like tropical species. It holds moisture very well. But I find them that they like it. I don't want to use sand just because they might ingest that and die or get really hurt and might have to go to the vet. So I find that if you use this, it's just more like, it's more safe for them. They don't find a difference between the both. Alright, and so that's that. Yeah. So there goes my sulcata tortoises. Now we're gonna move over here. We're gonna move towards my red eared slider tank. Here, let me just take off the lid for you guys. Sorry, the screen's a little messed up. This is a used tank. I bought it used, but it does the job. You know, it just holds. Okay, so let's see if we can get one of these guys. Oh, there's one. Alright, there he is. Oh, this is my favorite. Oh, no, it's not. This is Scutes. I don't know if you guys can see. He has 15 Scutes on his front. 15 of them. It's kind of, not rare, just, it doesn't hurt him at all. It's just kind of unique. It's a defect in his shell. He has 9 or 13 of them. Here's this guy. This is my favorite. You guys, check this out. Look at those patterns. Look at those patterns. It's crazy. He looks very tatted up, I guess. He's a tatted turtle. Let's see if we can find my big guy. Oh, there he is. Where'd he go? Oh, yeah, there he is. Here's the big guy. Look at that. Oh, shoot. There he is. He's the biggest. His name's Blastoise. Not very unique under his shell, but he's the biggest. Very nice. He's not very social. Like, I take him out to go in the sun a few hours a day. He doesn't really do much. He just sits there. The most active is this guy right here, my favorite. He's really active. He's squirming around a lot. Dive! Alright, so I have 2 filters working on this tank right now. I have the Whisper 10i. That's a sponge. I find sponges kind of work better than cartridges. Just because, like, it's the same thing, basically. It goes through a system of this unique, it's like the sponge right there. All that. And that's just a coated sponge, it's not the algae. And then it goes through this blue, like, harder filter that it can't, like, travel or it can't make anything go through it. So it holds it very well. And I find it's cheaper. You can buy them in, like, 8-packs. And it's the price of 1 cartridge. So, I mean, why not? It's a steal. Over here, we got the 10 to 30 Whisper Eye. This works great. This is going to be your best friend. It's not meant for turtles, but I find that it works well. It just works well. It has a 2-part system. It has the black, harder one, and then the actual filter, the canister. There's all that crap. Just needs to be cleaned out. Yeah, we're gonna do some cleaning after the video, I guess. So, they love it. They love the tank. I've had them for a couple months now. I'm working 2 UVBs on them, just because they're babies. They don't bathe as much, sunbathe. And when I do take them out for sun, that's basically all they need for the week. So 2 UVBs working on them. That gives them all they need, basically. They don't come up to bathe anymore. They're just babies. They will, when they start getting bigger, then that's when they'll do it. Alright, And whenever I introduce new water, I use AquaSafe by Tetrafana. There it is, right there. Tetrafana. See, turtles, works well. And then I heard using Beta Safe works well because they need pure water, purification water, and it kind of just like takes all the enzymes out that the TetraSafe doesn't. So let's just go ahead and pour some in. See? Just like that. Just pour it in. No, that's good. That's good for the change of water. It gets all the chlorine out, gets all that out. I do have some rocks, some hidden rocks in here. Right here. These are just, you know, like a little cave. Get them active. Get them doing what they gotta do. Turtle dock, 20 bucks. So I'm running on, like, with everything combined between the tortoises and the turtles, easily 200 bucks right now as we're going into it. So there's that. And I feed them red shrimp. Red shrimp. See, turtle. There. They love this stuff. They love it. They don't eat the sticks as much, but they love the red shrimp. So that's them. They're my babies. I love red-eared sliders. Alright. I also want some Texas map turtles, but that's for another day. Alright, so we're gonna move over here. Gotta move the closet door. Alright. Here's my guy. This name is Rango. He's a green iguana. He's almost a year old. Almost in July, I believe. He's a gorgeous dude. Look at that. Hi, Rango. Alright, so what we got on the bottom is that green Reptile carpet. Right there. That green Reptile carpet. It holds moisture very well, actually. Like, I sprayed it last night. That was around 12 hours ago. 12 to 14 hours ago. And it's still wet. Like, it's holding it very well. And that's what iguanas need. They need that moisture. They need that that rainforest feel. And that's what all the leaves are for. That's because they're arboreal. Try to keep them up in the air. Soon, I'm going to have to move him to a 250-gallon net tank. Or net terrarium, I guess. It's 250 gallons tall. It's just a net with some sticks, basically. And that's going to help him with his, like, advancement and his growth and get him out of this long tank. Over there, he has a hideaway. He doesn't use it much anymore because he's gotten used to his tank. I've had him for months and months now. He doesn't use it much. His tank needs a little clean, and this dish is just for his food. And that's what we're going to show you right here. It's juvenile iguana food right here. He, for some reason, he won't eat the orange ones. Let's just take some out and show you what it looks like. Right there. He will not eat the orange ones. I don't know. He's a racist to orange. I don't know. There's some green left. I don't know if you can't see it because of the carpet. But that's that. And what I use on him is the UVB. Let's just get this shown right there. I don't know if you guys could see that. There's that UVB. And we got the heat lamp over there, a day heat lamp. If we take a step back, we're going to see that he's in this like little closet-like fixture. He's in this entertainment system all right here. And at night, that's what keeps him warm. This is what keeps him him. Alright, so this heat during the day is what, it's going to stay within this. And then I close the doors at night, and he just seems to love it. Like, he won't change. So I can just turn off that. And he doesn't like the red light, I guess. He'll prefer it, but he usually sleeps away from the red light at night, just because he doesn't feel he needs it. And so this is the one I'm using right now. The day heat lamp on him. I prefer the red one, just to use during the day, you know, and at night. They can't see the color red for some reason. It's just not in their color spectrum. And it doesn't bother me either, like when I'm sleeping. It's just a red like light. It's like a night light almost, except it's like, it doesn't bother us much if we're sleeping. Here's mite off. This is what really well, for when I first bought him, he was filled with mites. Now, you won't find a mite on him. You just spray a couple on him, spray it in his bath water, spray it around his tank, just clean it off, and it kills him fast. Like, it kills him quick. And I've never had to use this thing again. Like, I bought this whole bottle, and I never had to use it again. So that's kind of like It's good for its investment, like, and to kill them, but it's not good for its size, I guess, just because I don't use it so often. But if you have more than one or multiple cases where they just can't get rid of them, this might be good for you. I also went out and bought a iguana dust the other day. There it is, $6. Kind of got on sale. He doesn't seem to mind it. It's just the extra vegetable supplements added to his diet. Kind of gets him going there. Just fills him up. He doesn't notice it. Like, I fed him petals the other day, and he did not notice. So there's that. Alright. And back there we have a waterfall. You know, covered by the leaves. Just trying to get it all fixed, all pimped out, I guess. Here's a 40-gallon long tank with a screen top lid. This does need to change because he is an arboreal. So I'm going to have to get him a longer, taller cage. He loves it. He's been in here for months. He loves it. He does not like company, though. He does not like company. So, there's that. Alright. And if you guys have any further questions upon reptiles, I have iguanas. I have multiple species of reptiles. I just have my 3 right now. I'm going to get a veiled chameleon soon. He's coming in. Let's go show you that tank over here. Let's just walk this way. Just to show you what I kind of got going so far. Here's just a tank with the lid. Just a tank. That's going to be cleaned out soon. You know, just get all that done with. That's all there. Just going to get a better lid, I guess. That used to be for my eel. I used to have an eel. No. So if you guys have any questions upon like any reptiles, anything you need, like if you need some help, I'll do some research for you. Just come to me. You know, I'll get that done for you. Just go ahead and ask questions. Don't be afraid to email me. mpblazican@gmail.com. That's mpblazican@gmail.com. And we are part of the MJB Associates group. And this is just a little group we have going here. Just trying to help you guys, fellow reptile lovers out. Just trying to get it going. And if you guys have any comments for my tanks, see what I can improve, see what I can do, you know, don't be afraid to send me an email. We don't appreciate rude comments either. You know, we're all just trying to be some fellow reptile lovers. So just go ahead and like send a good comment. Say like, hey, I do this way. Maybe you want to try it. And maybe you could take some ideas from me. I wouldn't mind. Just go ahead and tell me like, hey, I like this idea of yours. You know, just go ahead and leave a comment. Rate, subscribe, like us. We're going to do some more videos coming up. If you guys have any more questions or would like me to do some research upon more food, I've had different varieties of food, different varieties of animals. I have rabbits. I have an African gray parrot. I have multiple dogs, cats. I believe I said parrots already. So let's go take a stroll around the house really quick and get that done. Alright, so if you follow me this way, get this going here. Pomeranians, you know, gotta get those going. Lily, my dog, right there. Sorry, house is a little mess. Alright, this African gray parrot.
Adam doesn't have any good ideas.
Kind of expensive bird, but one of a kind. Oh, someone's calling. Let's just get out of the room. Alright, so keep walking this way. Gonna get going here. Sorry it's a little dark, but just transferring rooms. Here's my parents' tank. They love it. Right here we have a shark. I don't know if you can actually get up close and see it in the egg. See that right there? See that moving? It's in the egg. Yeah, we bought it at like $60. He should hatch within 2 weeks to 8 months. Anywhere between there, that's what we were told, so just trying to get that. Right there we have a mushroom coral. And then we have a clownfish right there. And the blenny is hidden. It's just a blue blenny. We got coral all over the place. I just gotta get that done. And so, comment, rate, subscribe. Oh, there's the blenny right here in that little hole. I don't know if you guys can see him. Saltwater tank, you know, they love it. So just go ahead and ask questions, see what we got, see what we can do for you. Alright, so this has been an MJB production. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright.